Okay, well, so it's day 5 now. I'm gonna go over to Suzuki and pick up some parts. Let that thing go. Because basically the driver's side mirror and the brakes are all that's left. I'm gonna go pick up spark plug wires, an air filter, some more spark plugs. I got the list here. A distributor cap, because it is misfiring. I'm not exactly sure which part of it is doing that. And then a heater core hose, because 2 nights ago, while I was with my brother coming back from a family gathering, like a mile from my house, I blew a heater core hose on the red Suzuki. So now, even if I have the heater thing closed all the way, it must have been on the other side, like the inlet to the heater core, because no matter what state the heater thing is in, it leaks. So I gotta go get a replacement for that. That shouldn't be anything crazy. I might even just try to put the old one on there again. But after I go to Suzuki, I'm sure I'll have to order some of the parts, and the other parts will be maybe, I know the spark plugs will be there, and maybe the spark plug wires, maybe, and the air filter I don't know about, but I'll order all that. Whatever they have there, I'll come back with, I'll put on here, and then I'll start cleaning it up, because there's still, I haven't cleaned this up at all. There's a load of dirt in the footwell there, and there's a trash bag there with I don't know what in it, and yeah. But yeah, so I'll start on that. So I just got back from the Suzuki dealer. And basically, I went and ordered some parts. They didn't have anything I needed in stock. And I asked them about this because the previous owner of this 4x4 told me that this was what was wrong with the brakes. You just replace this and then you should be good to go. I don't remember which side he told me. But, so I asked him about that. He told me it was the wheel cylinder. That thing right there. And so, in order to get to that, I'm going to have to, tear apart a brake drum and all that. But I don't know which side it is. So I don't know, I've never worked on drums before. So I would like to not have to take apart one and then realize it's the wrong side. So my plan to do that is, well, he said that it was leaking brake fluid. So I'm just going to keep filling the brake fluid reservoir until it starts leaking. The side that it leaks on is the one that I need to fix. So that's what I'm going to do with that. Oh man, that is bent. What the hell happened there? So there's that. Everything I ordered should be here in just a couple days. He also gave me this diagram for the heater core hoses for the red X90, since I popped one of those. I wasn't 100% sure which one of these hoses were, so what I'm gonna do, I can worry about that later. But so basically right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out which side the leak is on, and then take my first crack at opening a brake drum. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Also, my cousin, when I was working with him the other night, he got this, most of the mirror off, and then I was looking up how to get the rest of it off. It's still not 100% clear. I'm thinking I take that nut off, and then this part comes up, and then it'll reveal something underneath. Still not 100%, but that's what I'm doing today. Alright, so I got the coolant hose reattached on the red X90. Basically, all I have to do now is get the coolant in there. It's a pretty straightforward process, but this is all I have for coolant. and it's about almost entirely empty. So I'm gonna dump what I have in here, and then I'm gonna have to run to the store and get a bunch of brake clean, a bunch of coolant, and that's about it. What else I'll get depends entirely upon an email I get tomorrow, hopefully. The brake drums on the black one are pretty much completely shot. The shoes on the brakes. Oh, hold on, I gotta do something inside. So, yeah, the brake drums are pretty much completely shot on the black one. So instead of working on those and restoring those to new, I found this website that allows you to do a disc brake swap using the front brakes from this thing. But, and this most kits that do this don't allow you to keep a parking brake, but this kit does allow you to use a parking brake still. The only downside is they're in the UK and they're out of stock. So I emailed them today saying that if they wanted to make a new one, I would buy it immediately. But you know, they're out and it's late in the day and they're 5 hours ahead of us, so I won't respond to it for the rest of today. Best case scenario, I get an email back saying tomorrow saying they'll make it again, put it back in stock. I'll order it, and then I think it takes like, I don't know how many days it takes to ship here. Someone on a Suzuki forum said it didn't take crazy long. I think it was like 2 weeks or something like that. So I can wait. But yeah. So that was the last one of the coolant. I'm gonna go order some more, or yeah, go buy some more of that and some more brake clean, and then I'll be back to finish that up, and then I'm calling it for the night. I had a little local tournament to go to anyways, so major storm rolling through. But yeah, it's in the break of a really big storm right now, and basically I didn't make any progress. After that last clip, I don't even remember what the last clip was. But so basically I got the heater core hose back on in the red Suzuki, and I started filling it up. And oh man, I forgot to go get coolant. Yeah, I said I was gonna go get coolant, but then I was running late for the weekly poking tournament, so I just went straight there, and then I was gonna get it from Walmart on the way back, but it's raining and I honestly don't want to go back out. So if I don't do it now, I'm not gonna want to do it tomorrow. So I don't know. I'll probably run into Walmart and go get it. But yeah, so the no progress, fuck, I don't know. The no progress clip is what this one's called. All right, so it's day 5. Not a whole lot got done. Basically, today and yesterday actually, but pretty much entirely taking apart the rear brakes, the drums, finding out what I need to replace, and then ordering those parts. Because I mean, these shoes in the back, you know, they're alright. They're really low, but they're usable. And you know, that's still usable. I need to go get some brake clean. That's what I need to do. But also the drum, nothing terrible, I don't believe. But the shoes in there are pretty worn down. They need to be replaced for sure. And then on this side, these shoes are down to the metal.
I was getting, you know, down to the metal, there's nothing going on there. And then also this, whatever the heck this thing in the middle is called, I can't remember. It's not, it can only touch one of these brake shoes at a time, so I gotta figure out what's the deal with that. But so I ordered new drums. Also, this drum has some major grooves in it. So I ordered new drums and new shoes for both sides, and then I have a replacement one of these, and I'm gonna put on this side. My spark plug should be here tomorrow. Air filter should be here tomorrow. Distributor cap and one or two other things were ordered for sure. I don't know when they're gonna get here. But depending on how, this is my first time doing drum brakes. Depending on how that all goes, this thing might be drivable tomorrow. So I mean, there's that. So yeah, that's day 5. Day 6 and probably day 7 will be a lot of actually doing shit since all my parts get here tomorrow. So that's pretty much what's going on here.